It's not so close. It's just halfway.
It's just halfway. So make it closer to the ruler so that it touches the ruler. There you go. So we are here learning about the months of the year in relation to
summer.
The months of the year in relation to the sun and the earth going around the sun. So we have the earth where it's supposed to be. We're going to put the seasons here soon. Owen, you want to come put the seasons in? Hey, bud.
I want to put my watch on.
Okay. Oh, you want to put your watch on now, huh?
Yeah.
You want to tell me what time it is?
No, I just put it on.
Okay. Do you need help?
Yes.
All right, hold on. Woo.
Tomorrow at 8:10, we're going to do the same. Tomorrow at 3
All right, come here, bud.
we are going to do the same thing we did today.
All right, give me your wrist. There we go. And I want you to tell me what time it is. We're learning about time and space.
What?
Time and space.
Why are you talking about space?
Space, because we're showing how the earth goes around the sun. In relation to time, that's the space part and the time part together. There you go. So now we need to make sure that we have all of our cards equidistant from each other, meaning that they all have the same space between them. So where is the biggest space right now on the cards?
Here's a space.
There's a big space. So you know what you can do?
There's a space right there.
Right. So what you can do over here is bring December closer to November. No. The other way. Take December. Pick up December. No, that's November. Where's December? Yeah, move December closer to November. There you go. Not so close. Remember, we need to leave a space. And your November isn't touching the ruler anymore, so you need to put it closer to the ruler. Right? There you go. And now move your December a little bit away from the November. Move December just a little bit back. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. More. Okay, about right there. Now move the ruler. Keep the sun where it is, but move the ruler so that we can measure the distance of December and make sure December is where it's supposed to be. Right? There we go. Awesome. All right, so where do we still have a big gap?
What is that? T-shirt?
A gap is the space, right? A gap is the space. So we still have a big space where? You want to show me? Right, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to keep moving cards closer towards November. Let's take January and move it closer to December. Okay, back, no, not over there, bud. Over here where the gap is, right here. Right? We want to close the gap, meaning we want less space between. No, not so much. Owen, move November back, please, because now you just created a big gap again, right? Do you understand what a gap is, buddy? No. Okay, so a gap is like, this is a gap right here. This is a gap. It's a big gap. And we want a small space as opposed to a big gap.
Oh, now I understand.
Right? Okay, so let's finish that, okay? So we want to move January over this way a little bit. Help me move February right here over here a little bit. You gonna help, bud?
Yes.
Thanks, dude. Not too close, right? We need to still leave a space. So move February back this way a little bit. Move it back a little bit. Right, about right there. Okay, because there we go. Okay, so move March just a little bit over. Maybe.
With that one?
Yep, move March over a little bit. There we go. So not too much, right? We still want to keep a space there. There you go. And then we're looking pretty good. But now you got October touching November too much. So there you go.
And there! We made our complete circle.
You know, that's not too bad, bud. I think we can leave it at that. And let's do the seasons. Where do we put the seasons? Where do you got your seasons cards?
Right here.
Nice.
Starting with summer.
Yep.
Because he's my favorite. He's so cool.
Watch up on him. Hey, so when does summer start? In what month? In the month summer starts.
In June.
Right? Tell me completely. Summer starts.
Summer starts in June.
In the month of June.
In the month of June.
Very good. Nice. So what comes next? What's the next season you want to do?
We have to. The things I can't hear you even loud.
Well, then take them off, please. I know they're cute, but those are to keep your ears warm. Well, I guess to protect them from sound too, maybe. But what's the next season, bud? Oh, and take them off, please. What's the next season, dude? You're doing good. You're doing excellent.
The next season is
Yeah?
winter.
Okay. Where are you going to put winter?
Right here.
Nice. What month is that?
This looks like a clock.
It does look like a clock, right? Because a clock has 12 hours on it, right?
12 hours, yes.
And this has how many months? This circle has how many months? Owen, how many months are in the circle?
How many months?
Or how many months are in a year?
12.
Very good. All right, so we got 2 more seasons over here, bud.
2 more seasons are like
What month is that? What month is that, bud?
He starts with an A.
Okay. And what season is that?
Oh, you mean the season? He is there. He is a.
Let's take a closer look at it, bud. Let's look at the card and read the letters.
A.
No, your season.
He starts with an S.
Very good.
And then P.
Correct.
And then R.
Correct, bud.
And then I.
Nice.
And then N.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it doesn't have a pole?
You know, Daddy's writing's kind of bad. I'm sorry, dude.
Why is it not you've got one part.
I did. Do you want to fix it for me? Well, not right now. Later on.
T.
Okay, so that word is spring, right?
Spring.
Very good. So, spring starts in what month?
It starts with the A.
Correct.
And then
No, but are you sure that's the right month? Because it looks really close to summer. Oh, I think spring starts a little bit further.
you mean like
Oh, I think it'd be a little bit closer to winter.
a little closer to winter?
Right? Look how far it is from winter. Spring's so far away from winter. Are you sure it shouldn't be closer? You remember all the seasons are separated equally, just like the months. So the months have the same amount of space here. The seasons need to have the same amount of space going around.
Oh, now I understand.
Okay, so where should spring be?
You should be right. Or spring.
Right there, babe.
Here.
Right. So where do we want to put spring?
Right here.
No, it's supposed to be between summer and between winter.
Oh, you mean it's supposed to be right here.
Correct. Nice.
I took
So what month is that? So what when does it turn spring?
It starts with the M
Uh-huh.
and the A.
Yep.
And then R.
R.
And
Very
then
good.
a C.
Uh-huh.
And then an H.
Nice. So when we pronounce that together as a word, we say, listen, bud, March. March.
March.
Very good. So spring starts, repeat,
Spring starts
in the month of
in the month of
what? March. March. Repeat,
March.
March. Very good. So we got one more season here, bud. So what season is that in your hand?
Doing this one?
What is it?
Doing this one?
Yes, that one.
The F
Mm-hmm.
and the A
Yep.
and then the L
Yep.
and then another L.
Very good. So when you start off with the letter F and you start with fall. Fall.
Right here. Right?
That's correct. So tell me, what month does fall start in? Owen. Fall starts in the month of. What month is that?
In the month of
Look at it. Look at how it starts.
You mean this one?
Uh-huh. Very good.
Starts in
September.
September.
Okay. Because we're getting ahead of ourselves with reading, of course, we're incorporating learning how to read with learning the months of the year in relation to the geographic position of the Earth around the sun, which, since Daddy's a geographer, he thought this would be a good idea. I like turning this into more of a fun, long, drawn-out game where we're learning and synthesizing multiple things together. We also have the days of the week in consecutive order, so we can practice memorizing how many days of the week, how many months in the year, how many seasons in the year, and kind of just bringing that whole time and space thing together. So, Owen, do you have anything to say about this game? Do you like it? Owen,
Yes, it is so exciting. I can't wait to do it again.
are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. What do you like about it?
I like the boat. I like using the ruler.
You like using the ruler?
Yes.
Why?
Because we have never used, because in like 12 months we haven't used the ruler.
Nice. Well, I'm glad you enjoy using the ruler. Daddy enjoys teaching you how to use that. It's good to learn how to measure things. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye. We are going to come back tomorrow morning at 12 o'clock.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Owen. I really appreciate it. I think other people will really appreciate this video too. Thanks, dude.